Y'all, I have got a special one for you today. We're in the Village at Madison here, and just look at this one behind me, y'all. This one, I'm just going to go ahead and tell you, it's $947,500. That's what they're listing it at. It's going on the market. It'll be on the market by the time this video goes live, but just a beautiful historic Greek revival look on that. Not a huge yard, so if you want a smaller yard, something you don't have to really do a lot to take care of, but you do want just that little bit of separation, you got it here. But y'all, the location here at the Village is just unbeatable. And so I've got an opportunity for you if you like the location, but maybe you're not quite in that budget. We'll save you about $350,000 with the one that we're gonna show you over here. And then we're gonna dive into all the new things and all the stuff that's right around here, because we are in the heart of Madison, Mississippi, which is consistently rated as the top place to live, usually in the whole state of Mississippi, not just the Jackson Metro. Let's go check it out. We've got a townhouse, and then we're gonna come check this one out right after that, and I promise you, you're not gonna wanna miss this one. Welcome to the Weekend Home Show. All right, y'all, here he is, fresh off of a week-long vacation. Yes. I've been dealing with field and
got a little sun, I think.
Look at him,
get some sun.
Got a little color, ready to come back. You should be recharged.
I need to take these pants off, start wearing shorts, and we'll lose that down there.
You gotta be revitalized, ready to go here. We're here in the Village in Madison. The first one, now I gave him a sneak peek of where we're going next.
You did?
And you know,
I know you did.
It's on a different level, but we're here because this is, I mean, this is still, you get all the benefits of this area.
Yes.
And
you're actually closer to what's coming. Right over here. It's in this location.
Right down there. So we'll talk about that here in just a little bit, but we want to get in here and look at this one. So this is a townhouse here. Yeah. We're going to go through, what are we, a 3-bedroom?
3, 2.5, just under 2,500 square feet. But townhome here, you got a 2-car garage in the back. But yeah, let's go check this one out. And do you want to do a quick spin around to see what we're looking at?
Yeah, I mean, so
what's behind you, Jerry?
So you see the design of the townhomes here. You got a good look there, and then you got this green space right out in front of it. And
every single one of these homes right here, someone's already living in them.
Yeah.
Remember last time we was out here and they were being built?
Yeah, they were all being built. They actually sold pretty quickly, and I mean,
I want to say, I think they were customs.
Oh yeah.
If they wasn't a true custom, that means I
think a couple of them weren't, but a lot of these were customs here.
And then the builder got, started building, and that's what I call a semi-custom. They jumped in, and then they got to go in and do their touches and stuff. But as you can tell, those houses have a lot of historic looks to them. But let's look at this townhome. That's what we're here for, is this one today, and then we'll get back to that other one that you're talking about.
But first, y'all, before we get into that townhouse, I gotta jump in here real quick to remind y'all that we are real estate agents here in the area. We love making these videos, but we love it even more when we can help y'all make the move to or around the Jackson Metro. So I'm gonna put the number up here. Y'all can get in touch with us however you need to. Call, text, email. You can even break out that megaphone. Y'all know, really, it's just whatever it takes. Get in touch with us so we can help make your move as smooth as possible. And let's get in here and check these out. I really think y'all are gonna love them. Make sure you get down there in the comments as we go through, and let me know what your favorite things are about each one.
I like that right there.
Nice little step up here.
Step up. Nice 8-foot door. We're walking in. You got my staircase right here behind you. Go upstairs, but we'll get to that in just a minute. Now, this is townhome, so these are going to be a little bit tighter, but you got your living space here, engineered wood floors. You got the tall ceilings, the crown molding at the top. And then, what do you think about this bar here, Jerry?
Well, it kind of takes the place of your dining area, really.
It does. There's your chandelier. This is your dining table here.
You could still have a table kind of maybe over this area if you wanted to.
You could, but then this is a good sized living space, right? But this right here could easily be a 5-topper table. 2-2-1.
So it's a unique thing. And most of these townhomes, now I think this is the only one that's left that's not sold, but they all kind of have a similar look except for the one on the end.
Yes, yes. So let's go back around. You hadn't said it.
What is it? What am I missing?
This living room does not have a fireplace.
Oh, it doesn't? It sure doesn't.
No fireplace.
Well, the only one I think does is the one on the end. It's a little different.
All right, we got our counter space here. So I wanted to look. I saw this opening. I'm thinking microwave, right? But it's over here.
You got your microwave.
Got your built-ins here, nice glass here in the cabinetry here. I do like this chrome look with the hardware, plumbing and hardware.
Everywhere, you know. That's apparently the trend. We're going back to that.
I like it. The shininess of the hardware and stuff. It looks really nice. I like. Here you can see these close better.
Still seeing that kind
I'm
of
a fan of this. You know, there's a home we were in not too long ago. It was gold.
Well, we're seeing a lot of gold. We're still seeing a lot of gold, that champagne kind of brushed gold look. But this is coming back here, and I really like these right here. These.
You got your built-in refrigerator, freezer. I do like that. I mean, it looks really good in the cabinetry when you're standing back over that way.
Yeah, having it in
I
there.
do like that.
But just all this, the monogram appliances. I started seeing those in the last couple of years, and they all look really good.
And then you got the gold on top there. You got the griddle here.
It's a full 5 burner there if you want it. You got the griddle underneath.
And then let's see, we got 2
pullouts. One of them's going to be your
Trash
garbage bin there, and the other one's going to be.
It's going to be your dishwash.
And it'll play a song.
Oh, did you hear that monogram?
I guess
I only did it when I opened it. Okay, I was like, okay, it only did the first time. So I cannot remember what this sink is though. Look at this sink. This is not your typical sink here.
So it's got that. It's basically like a sound dampening. So it's not. It's not gonna be.
I mean, and then right here, got your one and stuff like that, but really nice here. And then you've got that T effect. So if you're a Texas fan, you know, they're coming to the SEC. There's your T right here in this floor plan.
I guess we're Tennessee, right?
Yeah, Tennessee. Well, they're already in. I was thinking Texas because they're the team coming over, right?
Right.
This year.
This year. You know who's playing Texas' first home game in Texas as an SEC team, the first official SEC game?
I hadn't looked too.
Mississippi State?
I was thinking it has to be. It was either Ole Miss or Mississippi State. So we're state fans.
Their first official SEC home game is against Mississippi State.
In Texas.
In Texas.
Holy moly. That's going to be good. What day is that?
It's
we're getting off subject. We'll talk about that later. Look at here.
Yeah, don't turn that oven on.
No, do not turn that oven. That's going to be your racks right there. Is this Wi-Fi, Jared? Smart oven?
Yeah, it's a smart oven. So you got all these, it's all monogram appliances.
Yes,
so
that's really nice. Really nice
they
there.
all look really good. They look nice. They are nice.
So we got our half bath here. I'm going to let you step in, Jared. Sink on the counter there. Really nice. You got the 8-foot doors. We're coming on down the hall. Let's go left here. My left, your right. Yeah. I would say this is an office space here with no built-in, so you can put your own desk and stuff in here.
Yeah, they're counting this as an office.
But this would be an office here.
And just to show you here, there's your.
Got your Goodman furnace.
Plenty of room in there to get around and access that too, which is nice.
Do we want to go in the garage now?
Let's just show it. Yeah, we got to show it. Why would we not?
I mean, I was thinking go later maybe. Let's see. Let's open this up. So you got built-ins over here for storage. You got this little stoop over here for storage. 2-car garage. I'm letting this open so you can see the back street. So we walk out the back here.
We're going on the back street.
You got your units here. You got your mailbox in the back here rather than on the front. And then this is just a back street that comes in. The entrance to the neighborhood is just over that way. And then you could literally walk right across this parking lot to Half Shell Oyster House.
Walk to Half Shell and all the stuff that's going to be coming in over there.
So right here in a really great location. Just want y'all to see that real fast.
Y'all drop us a like. I know y'all like to see in these garages. So if you want us to keep doing the garage tours, drop us a like, leave us a comment, let us know. If you don't, apparently Charles wants to cut it out.
That's a 2-car garage. I get it with the 3-car.
Well, you got some storage and things you still want to show. So
here's your pantry here. So basically what we did is you walk through the garage, you got your pantry there, easy to drop groceries, boom, boom here, and go to your kitchen there, office right there, half bath right here. So that means everything else is up. Let's go check it out. Now you remember in a house before, I've been bringing this up. See how this and this don't exactly match? But it is hard to do it. So when we find one that actually does it, that's when we point it out. It's a great job because most do it just like this.
It's common for it. It's much more common for it to be like this.
Yes. So we got our iron railing here. We've got a cable here so you can put a TV here. Now this would be a little bit tight, but it is doable. So you just got to be careful here with this hallway. We're going to save that for last because I think that's that primary.
Yeah, we'll save that for last. I do want to mention this though, because we had this in, somebody left a comment last week when we were in Whittington, and they asked, is that cable or Ethernet? I said, usually it's cable.
Yes, usually.
Now,
okay.
I don't remember, So I can't say for sure. Those are luxury homes. They could have had Ethernet, but I doubt it.
Ready? Get on this side. Got your second furnace here. Yeah, that's deep in there too.
So I like to point it out because it's nice when you got easy access to those.
Yep.
Because inevitably, one day,
Pocket door.
you're gonna have problems with it. And yes, I love the pocket doors too.
So counter space here for folding. You got your bar, washer dryer, storage up here.
The herringbone.
The herringbone towel there. Oh, that's hamper. Is that what you were just talking about?
No.
This is for hampers.
Look at that.
Look at there.
I didn't even notice that.
So all the bedrooms are upstairs, right?
Uh-huh.
Technically, you could just drop each bedroom's dirty laundry here.
There you go.
Or divide it up however you want to do it.
See, we find stuff sometimes as we go through these too. So we,
That? You know, I've never seen that in a house.
I hadn't either.
I like that idea. What do y'all think?
In the big house we went to a while back.
Huh?
Remember they had the places where you could basically put your
the house here in Madison.
He was in Madison.
Give me that boom. What you can get in Madison.
We're in Madison a lot these days.
So this is going to be guest bedroom number 1. It's overlooking that back street. And then we got our closet here with a built-in here. Got that there?
Yep.
Obviously, they kept the crown molding throughout upstairs.
And these ceilings are so tall. I got these hand up so you can see.
These ceilings are
going
to be 10 foot. I think these are 10-foot ceilings because that's an 8-foot door. You got another bedroom here. This one actually has a walk-in closet right there and a pocket door. See? I didn't bring it all the way.
It's a tall,
got a built-in right there.
Too. It's an 8-foot door.
And there's built-in to the right with drawers and stuff.
So y'all see here, now we're going to be, the house we're about to go to in just a minute, like I said, it is on another level. It's got some extra details and touches that you don't see, but
double
that's not
vanities there.
I don't want to discount this one. This one has a lot of extras too. And you're seeing those with the
with the crown molding, the pocket doors, the laundry area there.
Countertop in here, you got the tile surrounding the tub.
It's double vanity there. We got engineered wood floors upstairs as well, so no carpet. I mean, for a townhome, this is really nice.
Oh yeah.
Now this is our primary here. It's huge. It's
go ahead and back up.
It's huge.
Back it up over there, Charles.
Right here, and then you got that cutout right there, over that way with the nice oval window.
So a lot of room here. Obviously, you got your balcony. We'll show you all that in just a second. But show us this. Give us the. Here, close them up. Let's get the effects here.
Oh. Check out this ensuite. Jared, would you say that this is big boy approved?
Well, I think the whole thing is big boy approved.
I'm gonna call it big boy approved before you even look at it. I mean, even get in anything.
But we still got to do it. You know.
Oh, I know.
You got to get me a little.
When I'm very positive about it, I'll go ahead and say it before you actually do it. But
first off, the closet is big boy approved. I mean, look at this. Built-ins here. You got the sneaker racks over there.
Y'all see Jared's pretty tall and that went way over his head.
Yeah, tons of room in here. You got your split vanity.
Hold on, let me catch up with you. We still have those pocket doors right here too.
Pocket doors everywhere through here. So in here, are we? Yes. You know, we're pretty good. We're definitely good that way.
With this shower, I can really show it.
Yeah, here we go. So you perfectly clear in here. You got your extra wand over here. You got your main shower head. Even got the little shelf to sit on. This tub.
That tub looks huge.
It looks huge. Is it as big as it looks? I shouldn't have worn this black shirt today.
Oh.
You're
gonna get that? You think you're gonna get some of that sheetrock dust on you?
Probably. Oh. So it's not the biggest tub. I definitely.
It looks bigger than it looks with you in it.
It looks a lot bigger, but you see here because it's these edges of it are super thick. But I mean, I can still get in here.
Actually, Jared, we have seen bigger tubs.
We've seen a lot bigger tubs. So can you use it? Yes. Am I gonna give it a full big boy approved stamp? I'm gonna give it to the shower.
See, I overspoke, man. See how looks can fool you. That's why you got to come look at these homes.
All right, now I don't want you to think that I'm saying the tub is not usable. It's definitely usable. I could use it just fine, but I feel like to get the full big boy proof stamp, I got to be able to get down in the tub. And
you at least got to get your knees wet.
You know, so it's almost there, just not quite. So it's still a very nice tub and everything else in here, including your water closet. You got a big boy proof in there. It's a deep water closet. I mean,
it is a deep water closet.
That's pretty far in there. All right, come on over here.
All right, now we
got something else here. And I gotta look at this balcony because
that's a little, I don't think that door's big boy approved.
Well, look, if you open it both sides, it is. You know, you turn sideways though.
I'm just gonna walk straight through it.
But we got to show y'all something out here. Here on this balcony, you do get a great view looking across that green space to those other houses across the street. And they all have this kind of historic feel, so makes it pretty nice up here. But what I want to show y'all is, y'all may hear the buzzing. I got the drone up in the air, high in the sky. So I want to back up here and show you a little bit about this area because, look, for a townhome in Mississippi and for the almost $1 million house we're going to show y'all later, there's a lot more that goes into justifying that than just how nice the places are. And a big part of that is the area that's around here. So as I come on around here, you see that's the half shell over there, and that's just an easy walk, okay? And right next to that is this right here. You got these new buildings. Now, I don't know what's going in there yet, but do you know anything like that?
I don't know what's going in there yet. Those just got finished, so they're still leasing those spaces out there. But I don't know what would be there, but I would assume it's going to be things that people are going to need and use on a daily basis.
Yeah, so right across the street from that, that's the half shell. You see the historic Madison Arch there, which this is kind of the historic part of Madison, but also yes, it's kind of funny. I said this before. It's where all the new stuff in Madison is the historic part. So anyway, it's a nice look there, archway as you come in. A just gigantic bridal shop right there. I don't know.
It looks 3 stories.
Yeah, they have to do a lot of business there. That's y'all, Charles' phone is ringing. Y'all just keep calling, okay? I love it when y'all call. So coming on around here, you see that's Main Street in Madison, and that is going all the way over here towards Grandview, towards I-55, where you have a lot of the new commercial development. You can see it over there in the distance here as I come around with the drone. And that's a Hobby Lobby and Academy right here close by there. And so you see, you got all that is over there. And what I'm really trying to show you here is that we're really just right here in the heart of Madison. Pretty much everything you could say is centered around this. You know, this was put right in the middle of it. So
this location is ideal for the city of Madison. It gives you're basically in between everything the city offers.
Oh yeah, it's all right around here. Now coming back to the other side here, as we come back across, you see really what I would say kind of the older, more established part of Madison, coming down Highway 51. That's where you've got your big, Charles likes to call it the Taj Mahal Kroger, because it's got all the
can you actually see it on the drone?
Design. You can see it over there. It's that big building. I'll put an arrow on the screen so people can see it.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's gigantic. But you got several things over there. There's like a CVS, I think, that's on the corner there. That's really nice.
You got a fitness place there. You got Thai. You got Chinese food. You got McDonald's. I mean, things that Mexican, I call it the cheap Mexican restaurant across the street over there, the El Ranchito, but it's really good.
Y'all can hear that train, and you can see it. There it is, going right through downtown Madison over there. That's also right next to Burgers and Blues, Burgers, Blues, and Barbecue.
Yep, and right there, now, you could literally walk to Burgers and Blues and
just
Barbecue.
About, yeah.
And there's boutique shops right there as well on this side of the railroad tracks. And you got Strawberry Cafe there too.
Yep, all that. So as I come on around, you see the other side of Main Street. I guess it's still called Main Street. That goes on out to Hoy Road, Reservoir on over there. But that's what you've got all right centered right around the village in Madison. So if you're liking this area so far, but maybe you want a little bit more space than what you get in a townhome, maybe a little bit of separation.
But still a small yard.
Or yeah, not much to take care of in the yard, but also more room inside, and you really like those luxury touches.
Oh, this one's got,
if you like an old school kind of classic vintage, what you call it?
Vintage look. You would call it vintage, I would say. Classic vintage.
There you go. If you like that kind of look, historic look.
Historic.
You're going to love that. But before we get there, we got to jump in here and say this. Look, we are real estate agents. I talk to y'all all the time, and y'all tell me, oh, we've just moved here. It's great. Your videos are so helpful. I love that y'all watch the videos. I hope you get down there, leave a comment, drop a like.
But even more, we would love for you to give us that call.
Yes, we are real estate agents too. That's why we're out here showing these houses on video, so that maybe we can show them to you in person. So take down this number, y'all. Call us, text us, email us.
Or break out your megaphone.
Whatever it takes. Get in touch with us, whether you're relocating to the area or within the area. We got your back. We're going to make sure that you're taken care of and make that process as smooth as possible. All right, y'all want to go check out this other house?
Let's go check it out.
Well, I wanted y'all to see the front of this before we go inside, but y'all know when we do luxury houses, it seems like
it always rains.
It always rains. I don't know why.
It's the least it's not pouring, and as you can tell, it's not been raining a lot.
Yeah, it was pouring when we were in Reunion when we started.
Yeah, it was pouring at Reunion when we started. It was bad over there. But anyhow, here we are at the luxury house. Now, this is a replica of a home in New Orleans. It's not, he was telling us, the builder was telling us the porch actually wrapped around and was a mansion down there. So they've taken it and downsized it, obviously. But this right here is a Greek revival home. It's got all these luxury finishes on the outside. Let's get in here, Jared. Let's really get to looking.
Let's go ahead and get under some cover because this rain's.
So we got this cool gate here, right? Iron gate. As you can tell, you got a tiny yard. You got your driveway going down with the brick pavers in the middle. This garage is in the back. On this one, it's a 2-car garage. But you got these columns. But look at that detail up here at the top. That is really cool. You got the tongue and groove underneath right here. We got our gas lantern.
And look, you know, he was telling us there's a lot of builders. You can build stuff that looks like this and that has that really modern look. But a lot of times they're going to cut some corners on the materials and things where they don't do that here.
Right. They take out some of the aesthetics and stuff. They maybe don't do as much trim it up there above this outside window. Most would just have the wood there at the top, but look at this trim at the outside window. The detail here at the top of this. The shutters here are nice. They're actually wood shutters there. You've got your nice stained door here.
Check out the door. I love the gold numbers.
The numbers there with that historic look. That's really nice. And then as we walk in, I mean, look at this. Look at the door. The hardware here.
This is just stuff that you don't typically see anymore.
It's historic. Has that, some people would call it antique, right? Jared's backing up into the dining area here with this cool golden light fixture. And now that we're on the inside, you can see these windows. We were talking about these earlier. These are really nice. Now they're not floor to ceiling, but they are pretty tall. And I like the panels and stuff in them. And see how they did the trim down here, Jared? The trim here, they took it all the way to the floor. So you don't have it going across here. It's just straight down to the floor. I believe this is an engineered wood floor in here. Now Jared's backing up into that living space. Let's show them how big this is, Jared.
You're back in the corner over here.
I mean,
this is a big room.
This is a big room. Big room for the living space here. And I would say you could take it to about right in this area and over. You got to plug in the floor there. What do y'all think about this light fixture? Jared wasn't a fan of it. I like it.
I'm not as much of a fan of that one. I like everything else. That's probably the one that I would, if I were designing it, I might change that. But
and Jared, we get to see this type of fireplace again.
And that seems to be like that's the new
thing. This is going to be luxury because it's a luxury home. It's less than the last one we were in that had that though.
It is, that's true.
And stuff like that. You got a courtyard here, patio, but we'll get to that in just a second. Let's go over to this kitchen.
I want to show you here, because, so you see award-winning home. They had the Parade of Homes. This one was best in show here. But look at this. The level of detail is what really sets this apart. I mean,
this right here.
Most builders are not taking the time to do this extra stuff.
The legs, the detail here. It goes all the way around this island.
Oh, and hey, listen. We never get it. Do you think we got it here?
I was fixing to bring it up. Why are you getting into my lines?
I'm just curious because we're here.
As you can tell, these are not scripted. We finally got with Jared's soft closed drawer. The first house that was not with custom cabinets.
Well, we've been in houses over $1 million.
They didn't have this.
And here we are. We finally got some soft close.
Now, to be full transparency here, they didn't do the soft close up here though. I'm not going to because we got glass, but there is not soft close.
I'm not even mad about it, but look at the extra little. You got these little cut-ins here.
You're cut in here. Detail. You see how the drawer and the doors like are inset instead of on the outside and hitting here. That's really cool. I really like that. You got drawers here, plenty of drawer space. Nice drawers there. Got that soft close.
We're seeing more of this chrome too, you know, and that's like the
chrome.
We're starting to see it.
This is that porcelain sink, farmhouse. I'm gonna call it apron, farmhouse sink there.
Just I'm gonna say an upgraded farmhouse sink, because you usually don't get, again, these.
Yeah, you don't get this little extra detail here.
And this, I mean, the faucet. I mean, they don't cut.
Look at this.
Any corners. How cool is that?
That is that old school looking faucet. Oh yeah, you got a window looking out over into the over the driveway into the neighbor's yard.
Now listen, we like to point this out too, because you do have a lot of the old school feel, the retro, vintage stuff. You know, the Greek revival in the front. But these are really kind of a modern here with this, you know, with the flush. Yeah, the modern flush look there. So I love that.
And stuff, and plenty of drawers. Instead of doors, plenty of drawers down low here. And then we got the Viking cooktop 6-burner. We got our oven there. Now, we are assuming this is a catch for stuff here, but I don't know, Jared. I don't know what this is.
I'm gonna say that's gotta be what it is. I have not had a stove that had one of those.
I've never noticed that before. That doesn't mean it wasn't there. I just never knew that this piece came out. Jared did it by accident.
So if y'all know for sure what that is, go ahead and leave us a comment. Let us know.
Obviously got our vent hood there.
And okay, for real vent hood.
Check this out. Do you see that over here?
Yep. Pull out racks there. You can
pull
keep
out
all
racks.
Your utensils and everything there.
Yep.
That's nice.
Nice and clean there. Obviously, we have our built-in refrigerator here. Freezer.
Now you missed it. We didn't point this out, but we also had the built-in dishwasher.
Jared, where were you when I pulled it?
Did you pull this out?
I did.
I didn't see you pull it because that's a Viking.
You went straight to the sink, and while I was pulling that down, so they got to see it. I didn't mention it.
We didn't talk about it, but yeah, you got the Viking built in into the cabinets over there.
Oh, we get to have some fun in this one, don't we?
Just a little bit.
Let's go check out this. So out here you actually got a private patio, because this is at the end of the neighborhood on this back corner. So you got your brick pavers down here, you got your covered patio there, got this nice tall fence. This is not actually, you can't walk all the way down this way, but look down at there, it's got some landscaping, it's got your outside unit there, your 2 outside units there.
I like this little private spot here.
Yeah, I like this too. Now they didn't do it, but you could do it if you wanted to. Obviously, people could come straight to this patio out through the front gate, and you could create a walkway there.
Yeah,
but it's just grass now.
Put out some pavers there, that'll look good.
But yeah, this is really nice. And then the primary bedroom, which we'll get to in just a minute, it has its own door to this area. You know, I kept looking at it and didn't want to not go there.
I didn't even notice this a minute ago.
You didn't know that had storage under there?
Look at that, it's got cabinets on the side.
Yeah, there's storage in that island.
I did not realize that.
Right here, we got our walk-in pantry with more cabinets and counter space.
Built-in stuff back there, counter space.
We got our guest bathroom right here. Check out this vanity, dude.
With the pocket door. I love these pocket doors. And so kind of that detail from the kitchen here. You see there.
That vanity's really nice.
I mean, these are what, this is a custom house.
Did you get the plumbing? Because you could see the plumbing underneath. Could you see that?
Look at that. Still got that chrome finish on it. No, I mean, what I was wanting to say though, this is, you know, this may not have been custom picked out by the buyer, but this is a custom house. This is a custom.
Oh yeah, it's all kind of details. Even we didn't mention this, or that's why Jerry back up in here. See the crown at the top? You got a flat piece there, where we've just been seeing that one piece at the top, right? There's 2 pieces, and then you got the pieces underneath. So I wanted to make sure y'all saw that. Right here is going to be guest bedroom number 1, which is a very good size guest bedroom. I mean, look how big this is. We got a walk-in closet here, hanging racks. It's got its ensuite right here. It's on ensuite right here. Go in there and take a look here.
And look at the tile too. We're gonna see this in some other places, but the tile floor in there.
That's called a bow tie tile, right?
Bow tie tile, is it?
I think so. It kind of looks, I could see a bow tie shape out of that.
You got the tile around the tub. Nice little, look at these. How about that?
Those lights, and you got the tall ceilings.
These are, what would you say, 12-foot ceilings, 13-foot ceilings?
Let's see. I'm gonna say 12 foot, because this is 10. Heck, it might be 14, Jared. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. This is a 12-foot ceiling. I don't know why I said 10. You got your
more than 10.
Drop zone / lockers here. You got your hooks, you got your drawers underneath, right there. And then here we go. We got some cabinets in here. What color is this, Jerry? Is it a green,
it's
teal?
It's kind of blue into it, kind of a
Is it
very light blue-gray.
Teal?
I wouldn't call it teal, I don't think. But it does tie into the color.
Yes, with the flooring down here and here.
Flooring down there.
Plenty of counter space there, washer and dryer, little closet. You could put a little desk in here, or you could use this as storage.
Really like all these. And this color, I mean, I love that color. It looks really good.
It looks good on this white.
The white.
Because you got these white walls and stuff, it really, yeah, nice, really, it gives it a good pop.
All right, y'all know we got to show the garage. One of the staples of the show.
So you got a 2-car garage here, you got your work area over here, a little bit of storage space right here, but pretty big, pretty big. Now this is something we don't get to see a lot here with this look. So this one's also, we didn't mention it earlier, it's got gutters.
Oh yeah.
But it's not your normal gutters, it's the nicer luxury gutters. You got your driveway coming down the side of the home. It gives you that, watch your water there.
I'm watching.
It gives you, it does give you that New Orleans kind of garden district feel, doesn't it?
Yeah.
With this like this.
So I think they succeeded with giving you that feel.
And it's got irrigation as well. And then I noticed that all the gutters are going down into a water drainage system. I know in the front, I didn't mention it, in the patio area, there were some drains there to catch water to get it off the property. There's a gate here. I just want to open it to see something.
While you're going out that gate, you know here, if you're not familiar here, we have clay in the soil, yazoo clay, so some of that stuff is common. So drainage is very important. And it's one of the areas that a lot of builders will do the absolute minimum on that they need to do with drainage. I see it.
Well, in your typical development, they have swells that catch the water and get the water off the lot. So the swells are kind of controlling that water flow. But if you get a lot that's bad, that's got some weird sloping, Jarrett's right. There might be where it does need that drainage that's not put in.
It's nice that you've already got this. It's all been taken away from the foundation. So that's what you want.
And you got gas lanterns back here.
On both sides.
Both sides. All right, we're going to go upstairs before we hit that primary. Primary's down, but your next guest bedroom is up. Got these nice sconce lightings here. Once again, this one has no carpet either. So when you come up, you have a full bathroom here to your left. Oh, you won't.
Come around this way.
So you got that bow tie looking, I'm going to call it the bow tie.
I like it, you know.
Nice.
I didn't know for sure, but I like the name.
You carry the chrome into here. Now this is gold, but you got that. It could be the reflection off there. It looks like it's got a little bit of gold in it.
There's a chance maybe it does. Just a.
It could be the lighting hitting it.
The lighting and coming off that gold there, but
yeah, but it looks good. It looks real good. Obviously, you got your tile shower here, like there. We got a little space right here. It's really to come through like this, but this is the next bedroom. This one's smaller than the one downstairs, but this is going to be still same size, if very close to being the same size as your typical guest bedroom.
Still got these high ceilings.
And then this space, Jared, this could be another living space. It could be an office area. It could be a game area, a little theater area. I mean, it's so many things you could do with this right here.
Whatever you want to do. And then this is kind of different.
Yes, so just storage here. Then you got your tankless hot water heater here.
Usually don't see that out. Usually it would be on up in here. You can see you got your furnace over there. All the ductwork. You got some floored storage in here. I wouldn't say you've got a ton, not like that one we saw in Bennington, but you got plenty of storage.
But let's be honest. How often do you see one like that one?
Oh no, that one was.
It's rare.
That one was unusual. Y'all check. I'll put the video up. Y'all check that one out.
The only home I can remember that would compare to that would have been a home in Palisades.
Oh yeah.
It was a resale house. Walked up. It looked like your typical storage, you know. And I said, it looks like it makes a right-hand turn. Went in, turned. It was over the whole living space, and they had all kind of storage. It was great. All right, let's go hit that primary. And as you see when we're coming down, you know, I have to point this out. He did a lot better job matching this and this. It's a lot better job because it's very close to it, very close to that color. Now let's get in here and check out this primary.
So right off the bat, in the primary, I love that you've got your access to your little patio out here.
Yep.
Little private patio.
That's that door I was talking about earlier. We're still sticking with that nice hardware, but it's actually throughout the house.
It's every door in the house. I'm pretty sure it has that.
And this is a good sized room. You got the 3 windows there, TV, what you call right here, dresser?
Have you kind of a dresser there with the TV above it? I like how it's cut in to give you more room, and you could easily put another piece over there.
Another piece over here.
And then on this side, you've got plenty of room to have a king size bed and a nightstand on each side.
On each side, yep. All right, now let's get in here to the ensuite. We got our tub.
Hold on, Charles. This is my section.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I gotta take,
I try to take it over. He won't let me do it.
I'm gonna do this. Okay, so this tub, I feel like it's bigger than the other tub that we just saw, but we're gonna get there in a second. You have another, just super deep water closet. That's probably 6-7 feet deep right here. How wide are these tiles? 1, 2, 3, 6.5 feet.
I'm gonna say that is wider than the other one as well.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So you get my stamp on that one. Big boy approved there. And this shower,
completely tile. Even the ceiling.
This one is 120%, okay? Big boy approved. You got more room here, because the other one I was probably like right here. I got like another probably 5 or 6 inches of width on this one here. You still have the same similar kind of setup with your movable sprayer. Call it movable sprayer, wand. Anyway, you got this one here. Plenty of room here to cut in. You see this? You got your cut in, and you got a,
let me see.
Got a seat back here too.
Yeah, right there. And then you got the bench.
So 123.5% big boy approved on that one. Official stamp. And I love this closet too. It's kind of, you can walk in, it kind of looks smaller, I feel like, than it is, but you got a lot of room here, especially because, you got tons of hanging room, built-ins, and this goes on back around there. So you don't have your shoe display racks like you had at some of the other ones. And
they brought the cabinetry in here as well. What is that?
Oh, check that out.
Oh.
Did you notice that?
It's on both sides. It's the same, it's got to be the same on both.
It's kind of like what you had in the kitchen, but a little different.
Yeah.
A little different there.
Pretty cool. That way you don't have to have all that stuff on the counter.
Hey, it's
soft close.
It's soft close in here too.
Try that cabinet door.
Not the cabinet door.
Okay.
We didn't get any cabinet doors, but I'm not mad about it.
I like what they did with the sconces up here and the mirrors too. Yeah. They look really nice.
Just all the details. So everything you see here, if you go back and watch through this, it's the details, and it's the finishes, and it's the materials, because that's not a hollow door.
Well, you got the double door there.
You got the double door. These, you don't see this. And hey, I want to point something else out too.
What?
If you are exactly the same height as me, okay, I'm 6'1", maybe with these shoes on, I'm 6'2", all right. My torso puts my belt loop, usually these, I'm gonna catch it every time it's gonna do it. I can't tell you, I've ripped off belt loops and jeans walking through houses with stuff like this. But whatever, the placement of these is a little better. That only applies to people who are exactly the same proportions as me. But if you are, you know what I'm talking about, and you'll appreciate it.
Believe it or not, I've had that happen. I do not like it.
Well, let's see. Would you, come here.
Here's my belt right here.
Would you, oh, it's gonna hit you just about.
Was it?
If you're Charles's height, it's gonna get you.
No, it's a little lower. It's just under it, just under it.
Okay, you'll be all right then. And if y'all paying attention, no, we didn't forget. I still gotta get in this tub. I was just saving it. We may have almost forgotten. But I did remember it, because I wanted to
watch your foot get in there.
Hey, this thing is bigger than the other one.
It is?
Whoa. This is a huge tub right here.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you're completely submerged.
I can completely submerge. Still got this.
The wand.
Cool hardware here, the wand.
You got the windows there.
My shoulder didn't really pop this time. And you know what?
Hey, with that fence there, I think you could get away with that one.
I think you're fine, but look, I actually like that you have this. The standalone tubs, they look really nice, but to me, the way they did this, it looks really nice too, but it's also, to me, more functional. So 100%, everything in here, big boy approved. Okay, so now that y'all have seen both of these, I did tell y'all this one is $947.5 when we started. So that's the list price on this house.
Yes.
You're a three and a half.
Three and a half.
Just over, I think it's 3,052 square feet. Okay.
Nope, it's 3,056 square feet.
No, it's 52.
Oh.
Here's the correct number here. All right, that's, now you know who was right. I'm saying this 3,000.
Man, he was right.
All right. But
I'm totally right.
Anyway, you got that. You're on here on a lot. You don't have a huge yard to take care of, but you do have a yard, a little bit of separation.
And you have a patio.
You have the patio and just incredible detail work, high-end materials. I mean, this is truly a luxury, I would say a custom quality luxury build.
Yes, I really, really like this home. When we're comparing the two, this one wins by far. I mean, but it is a.
But it should.
It should.
Because like I told you, I don't think we told y'all the exact price on the other one, but I told you I could save you about $350,000. Well, if you like this area, and there is a lot to love about being in this area, but you want to save that $350,000, you can get that townhome.
Townhome is your win.
Yep.
Is your buy.
Now it's a 3.5.
Yes, 3.5. It did have an office, the office space, and then it's just under 2,500 square feet.
I don't remember the exact number on that one.
3.5, and it's 589,000.
So 589,000. So that gives you, that's pretty much the range of this neighborhood. This is the high end, and that's the low end.
But they're the townhomes. They're supposed to be the lower end.
They're the affordable option to get into the neighborhood, and you still get a lot of those luxury touches that you don't see in a lot of other places. Especially still at that price point at $589.
I would say on the outside detail, I don't know of any neighborhood in the area that gives you that look at all.
This is a truly unique neighborhood. Anything comes close to it, maybe some of the stuff out at Lost Rabbit kind of, but I would say not quite. The township is a similar feel, but I don't think you get you don't see this Greek revival kind of look, I don't think, over there.
No.
So you're getting a truly unique look for the area.
That Greek revival, that historic look. It's like you kind of go back in time with this new build house, this one right here especially.
It's kind of like you got a really nice old home and you came in and just fully upgraded it, renovated it with like the nicest stuff you could do.
Complete renovation.
But it's a brand new house. So y'all let us know which one y'all think was your favorite. Again, I'm gonna put this number up here. If y'all are looking to buy a home like this, you're looking to move around the area, or you just like watching these and you want to call us and tell us about it, I don't care. But take down the number. You can call us, text us, email us.
Or break out your megaphone.
Whatever it takes, y'all get in touch with us. We want to help y'all make a move to or around the area. That's what we're here to do. I love making the videos. I love it even more when y'all call us and come meet us in person and let us help you find your new home here in the Jackson Metro. So if you like this video, you'll probably want to see more of the homes around the area, and we do this every week, the Weekend Home Show. I'm gonna put the list right there. Y'all check it out. I'll see y'all there.
Ready to get this over with so we can go eat lunch.
Who said I was gonna eat lunch with you?
Jared said if we get 3 likes, he'll buy me lunch.
We need more than 3.
No, I knew that guarantees you would buy lunch.
We need 30 likes.
Say a replica from a home in New Orleans.
Let's try that again. Try that line again.